Hey everybody, this is Dan. This will be an update video on the state of Valar Morghulis. All men must die. This here was a hardcore war clan. It was established on 128.15, and it's won most of the wars that it has come across. 185 wins, 13 losses, and 6 ties. Back when you could usually get ties without the tiebreaker. 13 losses. Some of those are recent, but I mean, look at this war log, guys. It's mostly green all the way down. I was defeated Modding Clan Black Road. We lost a little bit. It was an arranged matchup there, and then they ran into a couple like sketchy clans. Like I think this is before modding got resolved. A couple losses just because they, the better match, but most of these. I mean, we're just putting it down, man. Putting up the wins. These are small wars, but then we've been picking up members. So like 30 to 40 mans are what you can expect out of Valor. And this clan, this one right here, this Malaysia clan, we were level 9 war clan, and then we became a level 10. So we decided to bring back all the old guys, the old crew. We got a lot of the old guys in here. So we got Mills, Jeffrey, Cal Drogo, we got Breedy. I came back for it. We got Charlie. He's been off and on, but he's been in here quite a bit. Mortal Mao, Hitman, Methodon, JR, Token. Let's see, Z-Ling. He's been back and forth. Andy, Hold My Bong for me. Yep, he's there. Happy Barbarians and his mini Dark Knight and all that, and also we got minis in here like Chikina Gar. Man, I think I'm missing some people. But if I missed you, I'm sorry. 6-star war hitters for this war here. We gotta give you a shout out. By the way, this is a big old farm war, guys. 50 on 50. It's just gonna be internet base after internet base. The excitement, yeah. So what do we hit it with? Your GoVaLos, yeah. But there's some interesting stuff in here. We'll show it to you. I got Mills in here coming in with a 6-star. Now, what's interesting about this is these 6-star, they're top 1 and 2, fresh hits both times, and it was like really early in the war. It's like in the first like 4 or 5 hours. So it must have been really demoralizing to be on their team. But on a 50-man war, it's not really decided. The top 1 and 2 gets 6-starred. All right. So anyway, we got Bobby here with the 6 stars. Let's see, Trowley bringing in the 6 stars. I think his mini got it as well. Mortal Mao bringing in the 6 stars. One is on 10. We're going to check it out. Methodon. Oh, he missed one. Okay. I missed one too. A JR Token bringing in the 6-star. And what else we got? Hold My Bong, 6 stars. And Compy, 6 stars. We got Eddie, 6 stars. Spicy bringing in the 6 stars. We got Spilly with the 6 stars. Charlie Jr. 6 stars. Dark Knight 6. Lil T-Bone 6. Chikina Gar 6. And Z Cac 6. Woo! Alright, 50-man war, guys. It's interesting. Alright, let's check it out, man. So we got 1 and 2. I like the attack on 2 a little bit better because I really hate these kind of layouts. So what you have here is like a bunch of lighter stuff here on the south side, but you got every bomb and Tesla and whatnot up top, and in the Inferno. So it's kind of baiting you to hit from the top. He's like, no problem, man. So he uses a similar attack on both bases, and what he's going to do here is he's just going to kind of lead in with a golem, a couple wizards, and what it does, it kind of creates a funnel. It keeps your units real tight on the entry, and then he's going to use the enemy aggro on the heroes to help his Valks pull right into those Inferno towers. It's going to be really sweet. He's also bringing not only a crap load of Valks, but 3 healers. I think this is really interesting because the healer's health is boosted by the Warden. Now, he blows his ability early because he wants to like get him on max strength rolling in here, and what he's going to do is he just rages him, gets him to just blow up all this crap. The CC does go down, so that's looking pretty good. And now we're transitioning here on the south side of the base, and I think 2 out of the 3 healers are still up. So stuff's being like sustained, and you still got the heroes. The Warden are doing their thing. The Queen still has her ability. Boom, uses the ability just to blow stuff up, and that's gonna be a wrap, man. Because the Valks are now back on course, and they're moving through, and there's still healers. No air defense. There's still healers up. You got it. And that's it, man. Came in just 6-starred like a boss. and made it look easy. Both attacks, man. Let's check out this one here from Jeffrey. I really like this attack because it was definitely the right attack, and I think this was a cleanup. There's lots of dumb stuff happening here. So he tries to pull the CC. Actually, I don't think this was a cleanup. He tries to pull the CC out, and I think he got all the CC, but I think there's still some loons in there or something. But at least he got the wizards out. What he's going to do is he's going to law loon this stuff. And, you know, he's just always been a big fan of the air game and looks for every opportunity to do it. And if you check out this base, we got an air defense on each side, and there's like a Tesla outcropping, and then there's like the Infernos are on the north and south end, just like one defense end. It's really dumb. Really dumb. All skeleton traps are popping up on the left side, which is weird. I have no idea why that's the thing. Maybe to distract against a queen kill or something like that. I don't know. But he's already taken out two. He's taken out the queen, and he's already taken out the air defenses. I mean, it's like everything on this base was just like waiting for it. He's like, please, I want you to 3-star law loot me. I like my wizard tower core with my expos down. I don't get it. There were 3 red air mines on the top that blew up a good chunk of our loons, or at least knocked them to half health. And then the last air defense is down south. So there's no more. What's interesting about this deck? There's no more lava hounds. He does a haste freeze combo on the south side, and the loons there are just enough loons to arrive at that Inferno Tower and bring it on down. So then loons just get dropped in like a curtain from the top. And he's just going to haste and heal them on through there. And I really love haste heal combos. I think they're sweet. I mean, just look at it. They're just tanking those wizard towers like it's nothing. And they're just going to destroy that core. The sweepers are pointing south. Another base defense flaw. I mean, this base was wrong in so many ways. And Jeffrey bringing in the 3-star. Pretty stoked about it. So if you got a 3-star and a 10, man, I'm going to show it. So we're going to move on to the next one. But there you go, Jeff. Good job. And I think his other attack on the 10 would have worked. It's just 3 loons chased off to the left, and his queen wasn't able to get down. But I think he would have had it. Let's check out. I can't remember which one's which. This one has a hole in the base. Let's check out his other one. Alright, this one here is Trowley bringing it in with the Nerf 3-star hit. Now, the defenses aren't really maxed. But I think the attack's pretty sound. Check it out here. We got like a GoVaLo. That's right. No hogs needed. Bringing in the GoVaLo. He brings in a couple things here at the top in order to deal with the wizards and the loons arriving there. But he's trying to get a funnel done. So he's got all these like little minions, and that kind of avoids the cannon fire. This base here is made very weird like. So there's cannons up top, but there's no cannons on the bottom. So he has like Teslas and Archer towers down there. So you got to engage it direct into those Infernos, and he brings enough Valks to get it done. Now those Valks are going to slam in there, they chew everything up, but then they start pathing around. Some of them go stupid and they go off to the top of the base just because the funnel was a little bit tight. So they pulled out to the other side, but there was enough there. The BK went in, so he's able to chop everything down. And the loons started arriving here from the south. So when the loons arrived, so there's no more sweepers. The air defenses go down, and actually there is a sweeper. It is pushing on loons, but there's only that one, and it's not that big a deal. Everything's kind of being tanked. The minions are helping us out. Plus, we still got Valks running the outside of the base, so they're going to help us out with that cleanup. And he just gets it in there, man, because we have, I think, 1 loon left to take out that wizard tower, and then there's 1 there for the cannon. And there's just enough cleanup on the outside of this base here to really get it done, get that 3-star hit in. And there you go. Smart planning, man. GoVaLo. Never see those anymore. I guess people build against it. So we got Brady here. He's going to go crush this base. Again, the defenses. I don't get why you have level 2 Inferno towers, but you just don't upgrade anything else. I don't get it. GoVaLo as well on this one, but he's going to put in a queen walk. I'm going to give you the 4x for the queen walk. There you go, guys. And I had a few people in, I think, general chat kind of asking about queen walk. So what are you looking for? I like an army camp, and that's what this one had on this top end of the corner. And if you got that happening, man, all you need to do is just snap that army camp. You can have the queen just kind of shoot it, but you can just break it down. And if you put the queen a little bit offset, she should ride along the wall, kind of like what we're seeing here. And I think what he's trying to do is have the queen just kind of nail all this stuff here. Luckily, she doubles back because of the funnel we created. And this base here is so wide, it's really hard to funnel. So I really support the queen walk idea. And he staggered the release of his Valks, so that's going to give him a nice advantage here, just in case they don't pull in and they actually go around the core. But because he staggered it and deployed a late Barbarian King, look at this, man. He just walks right in there. He doesn't have anything else to go to. So the Valks, they chew up the core, and he gets the heal spell to keep him alive. And then he pretty much finished off this base. Now, what's crazy is about these GoVaLos is that if you don't clear out the air defenses, that your loons mean nothing. There's nothing to tank, and you fail. That's why a lot of people are staying away from the GoVaLos. But loons are a superior troop. I mean, 2 loons gets it done. 2 hogs does not always get it done. But there you go, man. Brady bringing in the 3 stars, and then I gotta show this one here from Mao. 3-star in this dude here. Now this one here is kind of an advanced technique, guys. Using the lightnings right when the queen steps in on the Inferno Tower, and she is gone. So we knocked out the queen. Oh, I'm sorry, she has like a sliver of health, but that's fine. That's fine. There's one pup looks at her, she's dead. So he knocked out all that sort of goodie in there, and what he's doing is he's just pulling out the CC. He's going to use his own little heroes in order to handle the CC, and then use his Barbarian King for the cleanup phase. And I think this base had something dumb about it, like a Troll Tesla. We're going to see here in a second. It's got corner huts. It's got all sorts of dumb stuff that's going to prevent the 3-star. Now the defenses aren't max. The expos are down. Definitely the right attack, especially with sweepers in kind of a weird form, but you are dealing with a multi-target Inferno, so even though it's only a level 1 Inferno, dude, I mean, it's doing damage on those loons. He's bringing enough loons in so that he can kind of sweep the bottom, and look at this, the queen's going to get looked at by a pup, and then boom, she's going to go down. So we have I think there's 2 lava hounds there, maybe 3. I don't even know. There's just a mob. There's a huge mob of balloons on the left side. Now they're getting slammed by the wizard tower, but he's doing his best to kind of compensate for that and to kind of get that all handled. And because he paced his loons, oh yes, he gets one more sweet break there. Because he paced his loons, they arrive. They actually get a nice split, and the left side was taken care of because he kind of spread it out. I think something dumb happens here. Isn't there a Troll Tesla? Maybe that was a different one. Maybe that's his other attack. Yeah, I think it's his other attack. Nah, man. Definitely a good hit there. I mean, low-level queen, 3 lightnings gets it done. Damn. That's good. Yeah, it was that one. Let's check out this hit here from Trowley. I really like this attack. Really smart play here. You got to bring out that CC, man. It's always important to give you that lure. You want to start your queen walk, man. You start your queen walk early. You don't want to lose to the clock. You create your funnel here with the wizards. That way she pulls to the left. Smart funneling here. You got to get that rage and that poison happening. That way you can handle that dragon. You don't want to mess around, man. Don't want to mess around. Bringing in the wall breakers through the rage in order to expedite their movement through the wall. We got a funnel wizard on left to make sure that queen advances straight up into this base and gives us a nice sweet charge. We want to knock out some air defenses, guys. And he's got this all mapped out. He's got it on sketch. He's gonna knock these things out. We got minions on left. We got minions on right. We got minions on top. And our queen is just knocking stuff out. Barb's going in. We got a funnel barb. He's there to detonate that bomb. Make sure he's safe for that Wizzy. And that Wizzy, he's going to try to knock that one thing out. Boom. Our queen will do nothing but funnel on in, man. She actually takes this jump, which is impressive. Queens hate jumping. Queens love being stuck on the ground, running around walls, backtracking, shooting walls. I mean, these are It's like what you do. And got the BK and just bringing a ton of minions out of there. Now the air defenses are starting to go down. We got one more, and then he's just going to bring them in. Surgical minions from all directions, guys. These are well planned. He had to sketch all these out. Surgical minions going in. Bringing in a rage. Got to rage them through that. The queen steps up. The queen knocks out the air defense. We got a 3-star attack here, guys. Boom. Putting it down. He was late on the swag, though. Was late on the swag. Everybody take note. Alright, guys. Alright. I don't hold my bong wants me to show that, but it wasn't long enough, bong. That's all I'm going to say. Alright, guys. It's a pretty good war. It was a lot of fun. I know it was just a bunch of internet bases, but really sweet hits. And I'm proud that Valar Morghulis has made it to level 10 clan. Alright, guys. This is Dan. Y'all take care.